Hello guys, welcome to another video tutorial on Sketchup Core. In today's video, we'll be making a comparison between the two methods of creating realistic exterior sidings in Sketchup. So for today's video, we'll be making a quick comparison between the two methods earlier taught for creating sidings in Sketchup. The first method is us using our rectangle tool, creating a siding, duplicating the siding and excluding areas for our windows and our door openings. So we're using that first method to create sidings and using the horizontal loose method to create sidings for this area, or we'll use of method one for this area. Then we'll make a quick comparison, knowing the pros and the cons of each method. So firstly, we'll go with method one for this window wall. Okay, this is the first method of creating horizontal sidings, creating realistic sidings in SketchUp. As you can see, our sidings are given a 3D effect rather than using a texture for creating this siding. We have the more realistic look of the siding. So for the second method, we'll be working on this wall only, just to make a quick comparison between the two methods. This is the second method for creating realistic sidings. Using our shadow settings turned on, you can see the 3D effect of the sidings. Even before making a realistic render, you can see the siding effect for the two methods used. Now we'll be talking about the pros and the cons of each method used. For the method one of the advantage of this is having a close-up look at the sidings. You don't see an opening between the siding and the wall. The sidings are perfectly lapped on each other. But for the second method, method two, there's an opening between the siding and the wall. Even taking the siding extremely to the wall doesn't make any difference. You still see the opening between the sidings and the wall compared to method one. But one of the disadvantages of using method one is it's time consuming. Method one tends to take more time than using method two, which is using the horizontal loops. The horizontal loops is quite faster and easy to use. But for the method one, you have to create the individual sidings for different walls. When you have different windows, you'll create the different openings for each windows. But for method two, using the horizontal loops, all you need to do is use a rectangle to cover use a rectangle drawn on your wall, use the horizontal loops plugin, and your sidings are created. Then you just have to create the openings for the windows. I've been asked previously if you can't use the same opening of the walls already made for your loops. I'll make a quick example using this wall. Using the horizontal loops tool on this wall don't tend to give you sidings just on the selected surface. It creates the siding on the whole wall, so you still have to create the opening for each of your sidings, or you have to create the opening for each of your windows. So it's better just creating the siding on the whole wall and creating the openings individually. So that will be all for today, guys. We'll be making more videos explaining or showing you how we make different elements on our exterior building. Thanks for watching. Do like and subscribe and share this video.